Hi, my name is Vera Takakura. I am the founder and facilitator for CoSession with my website, Connexus Portal. In my 3D life and profession, I have over 30 years of experience in the IT technical sales and support and consulting field. I was born and raised in the Bay Area and grew up pretty much in um, jobs all over Silicon Valley. And so I've been in technology jobs all my life, starting with like data entry, and I think when I was about 17 years old. But the reason why I'm here, and I guess the message that I'm trying to convey is that uh, technology and spirituality are not exclusive. And I think that there's more of a need for people to understand that they are much more related than they realize. And I discovered a process of bringing together light workers into a collaborative group session that allows us to um, go into the Akashic field and astral travel awake. And I achieved this through repurposing a lot of the 3D technology concepts that exist today. When I realized that as I got laid off during the pandemic, I had a lot of time on my hands and I had to sit there and think about how I was going to refresh myself for the job market. And I basically started to work on certifications, technical certifications, project management certifications. But at the same time, I happened to have time to invest in my spirituality because I had so much time on my hands. So basically, I was learning spiritual concepts like the Akashic records, Reiki, all these light worker energetic pursuits, but I was also simultaneously refreshing on cloud technologies, virtualization, networking, those types of topics. And the funny thing is, as I continued to study for myself, I realized there was this strange parallel between um, technology and spirituality, where I realized that energy operates just like data, like the data that we use and transmit and store and record on our computers and our systems. So from that point on, I started to organically or naturally, however way you want to put it, to design ways of entering the Akashic field and interacting and interfacing with energy work, the quantum field, uh, through these tech IT concepts that I repurposed for energy work. And so I developed that initially and started to ask other people to experiment with me and explore. And lo and behold, I was able to repurpose going into the Akashic field, like opening up a connection to transmit information on a computer. I know it sounds a little oversimplified, but I actually have a YouTube channel already called Connexus Portal. We have a lot of documented and recorded videos and recordings that um, you can basically listen to and hear and see all the different ways we've been able to access the Akashic field. I call it the field and not necessarily the records because it's a greater and wider expanse of the quantum information field, and it's been amazing. So I realized that I've been working on this for, I guess, gosh, and if I'm going to talk about the pandemic for quite some time now, but I've been guided that I need to become much more open and public about this way of energy work so that it at least it helps people understand that we can collaborate in much higher frequencies and realms, non-ordinary spaces through this process. And I'm really excited to try and learn how to develop myself as far as expressing and communicating this way of working in the light worker community, because I believe it is the next level of what we are to be doing as light workers or the next step so that we can advance together. So hopefully my message wasn't too too convoluted and too vague, but again, just wanted to take my stab at my first video, and hopefully that all made sense somehow. So anyway, grateful to be here. Thank you for offering this program because I think it's amazing, and really looking forward to being able to share and learn and just grow and evolve with everyone else. So thank you so much. Appreciate this opportunity again.